Lumi and the Oath of the New Dimension. Once Lumi saw the strange world behind the Gate of Shadows, she returned to the known universe, but her mind couldn't stop thinking about what she witnessed. Light watched her silently, then said, "Lumi, do you think this new world might hold the answer to the balance of the universe?" Before Lumi could respond, a new sign appeared on the Gate of Shadows. Pulses of energy emanated from it, as if it were a summons from the other dimension. And as she tried to approach the gate to understand what was happening, she heard a strange voice say, "Guardian, the decision is not over. The gate is not what you think. It's a key to another world, but not all doors lead to light." The emergence of the third faction. As Lumi attempted to decipher the message, a group of creatures known as the Rift Keepers appeared. They resembled moving planets, their bodies illuminated by complex energy patterns. Their leader, who called himself Magus, stepped forward and said, "Lumi, we are the Rift Keepers, created to maintain the balance of worlds. The gate you opened is not just a link between worlds, it's a cage imprisoning something that must never be unleashed." Lumi was shocked and asked, "But if there's danger, why didn't you prevent this from the start?" Magus answered, "Because we don't possess the power to close it. You are the guardian, and the power lies in your hands. But no, if you close the gate, you will vanish with it." Searching for the truth, Lumi wasn't ready to sacrifice herself without a full understanding of what was happening. She asked Magus, "Why will I disappear if I close the gate? And what is it you're trying to imprison there?" Magus replied calmly, "The energy that connects you to the universe is the same that keeps the gate closed. If you close it completely, your energy will be consumed. As for what the gate imprisons, it is a force known as the First Chaos, an ancient energy that created worlds but also destroyed them. If left free, nothing will remain in any world." Lumi felt the weight of responsibility heavier than ever. A call from the other side. While Lumi was contemplating, another pulse came from the Gate of Shadows, but this time it carried a familiar voice. "Lumi, do not believe everything that is said. I am here behind the gate, and I need you." Lumi froze in her place. The voice resembled her mother's voice, whom she lost long ago when she was just a little star. Light noticed her confusion and asked, "Lumi, what did you hear?" She replied slowly, "I heard a voice. My mother's voice. The difficult decision. There were many contradictions. Magus told her that the first chaos was behind the gate, but the voice carried undeniable memories and nostalgia." Lumi decided to seek additional answers before making any decisions. She asked Magus to guide her to a place called Records of the Universe, which is said to contain the history of entire worlds. Records of the Universe. Magus and Light led her to an old massive star called Guardian of Knowledge, a living entity holding memories of the worlds. Upon their approach, the Guardian of Knowledge opened its giant eye and said, "Welcome, Guardian of the Universe. Have you come to seek the truth or to avoid it?" Lumi replied, "I want to know what's behind the Gate of Shadows. Is my mother really there? And is the first chaos the true danger?" The Guardian of Knowledge flooded her with immense energy, revealing visions. She saw ancient creatures attempting to harness the first chaos to reshape the universe. Records of the Universe continued. The Guardian of Knowledge overwhelmed Lumi with an astounding energy, showing visions. She saw the past and the future entangled in blurry images. In the past, ancient creatures tried to use the first chaos to reshape the universe as they wished, but the chaos went out of control, destroying entire worlds. In the present, the Gate of Shadows built as a shield imprisoning the first chaos, but its energy was leaking small shards that affected the universe's balance. In the future, Lumi herself stood before the gate, but her appearance seemed different. Her hands shone with energy, her eyes full of sadness, as if she was about to make a fateful decision. The Guardian of Knowledge said, "The Gate of Shadows is not just a prison. It's also a key to a world that can begin the universe anew, or entirely destroy it. As for the voice you heard, It is part of the first chaos, trying to deceive you with past memories. Lumi was baffled, yet she felt a strange force urging her to confront the truth for herself. Return to the Gate of Shadows. When Lumi, Light, and Magus returned to the Gate of Shadows, the energy pulses were stronger than before. Cracks in the space around it began to expand, and the entire universe seemed to be gradually unraveling. Magus said, "We have no time. You must choose now. Either close the gate and sacrifice yourself, or let it fully open and risk everything." Lumi stepped towards the gate, but suddenly she heard the voice again. "Lumi, I am here. Don't let them deceive you. They have hidden the truth from us all along." The voice was so powerful she felt as if something was trying to pull her into the gate. The moment of confrontation, Lumi decided she would not choose between closing or opening without learning more. Using the 3 tools she collected from Cosmic Rifts, Pulse of Time, Mirror of Balance, and Spear of Truth, she opened a small window in the gate, allowing her to see inside without fully opening it. When she looked, she saw a world filled with raw energy, but it wasn't just chaos. There was a hidden order, shapes moving in strange harmony, and a giant creature resembling a changing star, bearing her mother's face. The creature said in a deep voice, "Lumi, they made me a guardian millennia ago, as you are now. The gate is not a prison for me, but it's my prison for them. The creatures that warned you are the ones who tried to exploit my power. If you close the gate, you will end this conflict forever, but you will also lock away the truth."